What's up, Writing Workshop? The hat is back for a surprise virtual lesson today. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to crank this out. I didn't find out about the virtual day until pretty late last night, so it gave me a chance to kind of set up for today and get this out to you. As we normally do on virtual days, I do want you to maybe pause this video and say a quick prayer before you continue in this one. I'm going to try to keep today's video short, but I also want to make sure you take some time to pray for yourself, pray for this upcoming long weekend, pray for our lesson today, all those things. Alright, and I hope you had a chance to pause the video and say a quick prayer there. Right now you're watching through our November 23rd checklist video. I'm not giving you any new content today, just a checklist to help you maybe set some goals for this long weekend on what you can and should be completing for Writing Workshop. Our whole goal really for the month of December is to set ourselves up for success in the end game for this class. We'll see some homework reminders as we look through the checklist, so let's get there right now. And notice our current assignments I moved inside of today's lesson folder. Again, we'll take a look at those on the checklist. So obviously you are watching the video right now, so I don't see one on my screen because I'm making it. But I want you to use this checklist to maybe set some goals for the long weekend. I would say that these items are correctly prioritized. They are in the order that they should be completed. And I put it in I language as well. So this is a checklist for you to work through for yourself. For one, double check. My persuasive research essay is done and submitted. When I checked in class yesterday, I didn't have a whole lot in from 6th hour. 8th hour is doing a lot better with getting those in. But that is something I would ask for you to double check for me as I use some time, a little bit every day over this long weekend to grade persuasive research essays and get those back to you. As a reminder, you can start revising your persuasive essay as soon as I grade it. So just keep that in mind as you see a grade getting entered into the grade book there. I've completed the Choose Your Text discussion in today's lesson folder. I'll take a look at that before the end of this video. But this is just what we looked at in class yesterday. You have some time to do some research, find a text that you would like to use for your analysis essay. It can be a short story, can be a poem, can be a song, can actually be a piece of visual artwork. But that discussion is where you can claim what you'd like to analyze. It gives me a chance to okay it, as well as give you some suggestions for how to analyze it as we get ready for outlining next week. I've taken my word choice quiz in today's lesson folder. That one is not due until the end of Sunday, but as soon as you feel ready, you should take it. It should only take you a few minutes to complete. I've completed and submitted assignments labeled Missing in Schoology. This is something I announced in class yesterday, but I have left some assignments open, even past the 12-week grade report, that I will still allow people to get in, but I can't leave them open forever. So my goal is to close those out on Monday. That does give you until the end of Sunday to complete those things. Could be a good use of your long weekend. I've revised my college application essay. You can still revise this up until the end of the semester, but I'm only giving up to half credit back now. It's still probably valuable for you to revise your essay for your overall grade. Even if you got an 80 out of 100 on your college essay, it's a pretty decent score. You can still score up to a 90 maximum on it, which might be valuable as you prepare for the end of the semester. I've contributed to one or both of the extra credit discussions in Schoology. I have added 2 more extra credit discussions into our course. You can find that in the course materials folder. Those 2 are open until the very end of the semester, but if you want to start contributing there, that is an easy way to earn some extra credit in our course that I'll calculate towards the end of the semester. Before we get going, I just want to take a look at the Choose Your Text discussion one more time. Looks like someone may have contributed recently. This is just a reminder, gives you a spot to claim whatever text you'd like to analyze for your essay. If you need to see the prompt for your essay, it's here, just in the directions for Choose Your Text. So far, looks like I have Zena's claiming a song, Nyla's claiming a poem so far. Cool, I'll have to comment on Nyla's. Anyone from 8th yet? Not just yet for 8th. I think I noticed that Kivante posted something, but it looked incomplete. So Kivante, if you're watching this, double check to make sure that you can clearly claim whatever you'd like to analyze in this discussion. I really wish I could have seen you guys today in class. It was going to be a Chromebook day in class for me to help you get as far as you can on these things virtually. But now I guess you have a 6-ish day weekend of sorts. That gives you a chance to complete some stuff virtually as we set up for December in Writing Workshop. As said earlier, we will use next week to start outlining for the analysis essay, so please make sure you are claiming a text. I've set a new deadline for that thing by the end of tomorrow now, just before Thanksgiving, so that I can use the long weekend to evaluate those. Later.